Welcome back to the tip of the week. We're still talking about our YouTube video integration, and this week we're going to actually demo how to make your YouTube videos. First of all, we got to talk about equipment. You don't really need to go out and buy an expensive video camera. If you've already got a camera, great. If not, you're probably going to be okay. Almost everybody's going to already have a point and shoot digital camera. Nowadays, every digital camera is going to have a little click option where you can shoot some movies. These will work fine. Think about the fact we're just putting these on YouTube. They don't have to be HD. They don't have to be great quality. So a little point and shoot camera is going to be fine. I'd try to stay away from shooting it with your cell phone. If your cell phone has a video option, most of the time the quality is not going to be that great. If you do want to go out and buy something a little bit better than a point and shoot camera, they've got flip video cameras now. They're about this size, a little bit taller, and it's a straight up video camera, and they cost about $200, $250. Those work pretty well too. As far as editing is concerned, I would suggest to try to shoot everything in one shot. It cuts down the production time drastically to not have to go and download footage, log your footage, figure out what goes where, edit it all together. If you can do it all in one shot, you're going to be much, much better off. If you do want to get into editing, you can use Windows Movie Maker, or if you're on a Mac, you can use iMovie. There's no need to go out and spend $500 or $600 on professional editing programs. Those are a lot more difficult to use. There's a ton of options in there, and if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get really overwhelmed. So try to stick with the free and easy stuff. The options are a lot less, but it's going to get done what you need to get done without getting incredibly involved. Now let's go outside and we'll do a little demo walkthrough of the best way to do a video. Okay, the most important thing is you want to have your vehicle against a non-distracting background. If you're out in the middle of your lot and there's a ton of other cars around, it's going to be kind of hard to distinguish and see what's going on when you're walking around with your camera. So try to get somewhere where you're kind of isolated and off by yourself and there's no distracting elements in the background. You want to take your camera and you want to make sure as you're walking around the vehicle that you're holding the camera steady. And as you come around, you want to make sure that you're talking about the vehicle. This is a great FJ Cruiser, blah, blah, blah. Make sure as you come around the vehicle all the way, you're holding your camera steady and you're talking the whole time. If there's a specific element you want to point out, like the awesome triple windshield wipers, make sure you come up and show those as well. Then you want to come around, get the vehicle open, and you can show inside, show the dash, navigation system, anything else you might want to show. Comes equipped with the child seat, and show everything. And if you've got a tagline at the end like, hey, come and check us out, we're the best, say that, and then you're done. And that's how easy it is. You go upload your video right to YouTube. You can do it from within our system, attach it to the vehicle, and now that vehicle's got a video and you're good to go. So that's all you need to know about making a YouTube video. It's pretty simple actually, so you should be able to do it without a whole lot of effort, and it should really help you out in selling your vehicles. Now it's time for this week's Ask Eric the Intern question. I think we've got a good one. Maybe we can stump him this week. Let's go see what happens. Alright, let's see if we stump him this week.
Oh, hey Greg, what's up?
Hey, alright, we got a question for you from Joe in Frisco, Texas.
Okay.
Forget the Amazon or the Nile. What's the world's shortest river?
That's the D River in Lincoln County, Oregon, and it flows from the Devil's Lake into the Pacific Ocean. At high tide, it's 120 feet. At low tide, it's 440 feet.
Alright, good to know. Thanks.
No problem.
Back to work.
See you next week.
Alright, come on people. He's 3 for 3 now. Send us some harder questions. These are all really easy. We need some really tough stuff to stump him. We gotta make him look bad. Let's do it. Help me out. Send your questions to askeric@autorevo.com, and we'll see you next week.